Hey, so what's going on everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video I want to go over is a video going on to The Flash and just going over, well, a review for the episode and going on to what I liked, what I didn't dislike, and just going over the whole episode in general. So before we get into it, if you want to and you're new around here, you can subscribe, leave a like and comment down below. Just subscribe for daily videos on like The Flash and the Arrowverse and just everything kind of relating to DC. And Titans videos posting pretty soon as well. I'll have a Titans review. Probably post on like either Friday or Saturday night, I'm not too sure yet. But before we get into it, social media is in the description too if you want to follow them. And let's get into it. So I kind of want to start it off by saying that I gave the episode about a 3.5 just out of 5, just because of many reasons that I just didn't enjoy the episode too much, but I didn't feel like it was terrible. I just didn't feel like it was as good as the previous episode, which was The Death of Vibe, which I do feel was like probably one of the best episodes we've got this season, probably the best one to be honest. One of the best parts about the episode was going on and dealing with the whole Iris Nora situation and the whole suppressing of the powers and just going on to all of that. I just feel like that was probably one of the most interesting parts. And then going on to Iris in general, she was pretty likable, a lot more likable than what Felicity is doing right now. I'm just not a massive fan of Felicity, never have been. You'll know if you've watched a video before of mine that I just don't like her and I don't like Felicity at all. I just really don't like her. But then going on to like Sherloque Wells and going over the whole Cicada part, that is pretty interesting. That is pretty insane. Going on to how he figured out about the whole breathing situation and the whole fact about his lungs and how powerful Cicada has become. Like if you watched basically the ending of the episode, you can see that Cicada has become pretty powerful. He's become really powerful. Then obviously it was like XS versus Flash, which I didn't feel like was too great. It literally went on for like 2 seconds. It didn't go on for that long. And then, Iris blocking, like, Nora's powers, which I don't feel like was too good. I feel like it was a bit of a dick move. I didn't feel like it was a great thing to do, and I didn't really enjoy the whole fact of dealing with that. Seeing Joe as well kind of be up and about was pretty interesting. The whole meta tech and everything, I feel like kind of will ruin the season. I just don't feel like that's a really good thing to get in and do. Like, I don't really like the idea of going on and doing with it. Like, I don't mind the fact that they're going to create new metahumans or whatever, but I don't like the fact that they're doing meta tech. I just don't feel like that's going to be really interesting, and it's going to be a bit overpowered and a bit stupid to kind of go on and deal with. And then, a funny part of the episode was Barry basically sucking at like softball, which it didn't look too good. It looked pretty bad, to be honest. I'm not a massive fan of it. I don't really know too much about it, but from what I've seen basically on the episode, it just didn't look that good. It kind of looked kind of stupid. And Iris going crazy, kind of like low-key crazy, going after dealing with the whole powers being blocked and everything was kind of normal, I guess. It was a normal kind of reaction, to be honest. And I guess enjoyed it in a sense. I did enjoy it. I did think it was a bit normal to have that kind of reaction. I didn't think it was like over the top or anything. I did think it was pretty normal. And then, going on to like the ending and basically going over Cicada in general. The whole fact of Cicada is probably one of the best parts of like the storyline in the season so far. Obviously dealing with the meta tech and everything. I feel like it's kind of stupid. I feel like it's kind of not great. I do feel like it could eventually end up ruining the season. And I do feel like it could make it a bit too, I wouldn't say annoying, but I would say, and just kind of stupid, to be honest. Like it's going to make it way too stupid to have everyone going around and having the same powers or going around having like same tech and everything. It's just going to be really stupid, and I feel like eventually it's going to get really tiring. But at the same time, I do feel like it's a good idea to introduce it just so everyone can kind of go on and everyone can have a chance at being a metahuman. And then seeing the promo for next episode, Ragdoll looks pretty interesting. It looks really creepy and I don't like the idea of it, to be honest. But then Cicada, probably the best part of the episode, one I enjoyed the most. I'm guessing a lot of people enjoyed that part the most. But the whole episode in general wasn't exactly the best. It was kind of an alright episode. It wasn't great, it wasn't bad. Like as I said, a few things were kind of not great about it. The whole fact of having Spin be a villain, which was a really weak villain. Like she was a really weak villain for like the villain of the week. Cicada was kind of episode 3, so it makes sense for it to kind of be really good. And Cicada's getting really overpowered if you can't already tell. Him being able to crush stuff, which I'm pretty sure is a new power. Him being able to do basically anything, and the whole story about him being hurt and how powerful he's going to become and the tech he's going to have. It's just really interesting to me, and it makes quite a lot of sense. But obviously I want to know what everyone thinks of it down below. Are you excited for this? Are you finding it a bit too overpowered? Did you not enjoy the episode? Did you enjoy it too much? Did you not? Did just basically just normal kind of questions like that? So that's been pretty much it for the whole video. Like I said at the start, you can subscribe, leave a like and comment down below. And social media is in the description too if you want to go follow them. I kind of like recommend to follow either like Twitter or just go on to and like follow or just join Discord basically, because Discord is where a lot of people and a lot of other people are kind of going on and joining just because of like trivia night, which is just going to be like a night on like Saturday, just going over a few things like a trivia for the Flash and just Arrowverse in general. So I recommend you do join that if you want to get someone into like trivia and everything, and just Instagram as well if you want to follow it. And hope you have a great day and everything, and goodbye.